Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Now, we only have Sherilyn Shelton in the house, and of course, we have Squeeze. Both of them are top fans, they're regulars, okay? Y'all, I really want to. I want to skip a lot of formalities and all of that stuff, and I want to jump right into what I'm getting ready to tell y'all. Right? Um, this morning, y'all, this morning, I received an email. I received an email like I was vibing to Teddy Swims, y'all. That is my man, okay? I was vibing to that and I was losing control. Um but anyway, yeah. I received an email from YouTube. And of course y'all already know cuz I know y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. And if you did read the description, okay, that would literally tell y'all what we about to talk about, right? So this morning I got an email. Well, it was already there. I don't know when they emailed it to me, but I read the email this morning, and the email was basically telling me that the false strikes that old girl and them tried to put out and tried to silence me and in the zone in me. It didn't work, honey. Okay, y'all know I've literally been updating y'all on each and every milestone, okay, as it progressed. I let y'all know what was going on from the day that I received the first strike. I literally have went, okay, in depth, showing you guys screenshots of the analytical page, the help page. I literally, this is a reason, y'all. This is a reason why people want to end the zone because what they doing, they're literally dancing on people's face for, get a cash app here, get a cash app there, want to dry big. That's what it's all about. It's all about a damn dollar. Okay, let's just keep it real. It's all about a dollar because literally you're not getting that. Y'all not getting that. Okay, from whoever. Okay, you're definitely not getting it from old girl. Okay, period. That's why y'all know she went for the head honcho. Okay, remember, she said she was coming for blood. And when I talked about that video, what she do? What she do? I made a video, y'all, and I titled it, When Your Bragging and Boasting Becomes Evidence. Y'all know that title, that video that I did? It made her go and delete the video. Period. That's why the crown is straight. The crown ain't crooked. My crown ain't tilted. It ain't in the back. It's straight. Okay? Period. So from day one, when received the strikes, I let y'all know. Okay? So they was telling me that every strike that was put in, and y'all know it was four of them. Y'all know it was four of them. They let me know that they literally was reviewed by a human, okay, word for word. The strikes, the timestamps that the motherfucker, whoever put the strikes in, okay, because word on the curb is all these years we ain't never seen no kind of evidence of being I mean, smart, really, of being classy, of being educated to the point where you can put in a strike. No, 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 no. It's like bullet points. It's instructions. It's things that you need to do, even though it is easy. But you got to read your way through it. I told y'all reading is fundamental. Okay, but it's ways that when you do that, you have to follow those bullet points, those instructions. It's things that you have to do. Anyway, so yeah, y'all. So they was telling me that after they reviewed all of them, they rejected them. Sent me the email. Y'all see the screenshots? I put it right on my community wall this morning. I said, and they let me know. Oh, the videos that we took down, they back up. That's what they let me know. They back up. They restored. So if you go to my community wall, y'all will see screenshots. Okay, I did not I have not, and they let me know that yes, you can unprivate. your videos that you have privated, because it it will then be like a trail. It will be a pattern. Okay, y'all know when I had talked about people digging a hole for somebody, but then they turn around and they slide on that banana peel and they fall they big ass in that damn hole. Literally, that is what happened in this case. Y'all know the entire month. This is July. This is just July 8th, and ooh, this is a great date. This is a great date right here because I'm supposed to be in there today. Yeah, I'm supposed to got my court date. Today, and boom, it's just as mute. It's just as mute. I ain't heard nothing about court, but I'm glad I kept that receipt so I can take that blazer back. Yeah. See, when you really have it out for somebody, and you know you lying, I can see if you really got a case. Okay, I can see if you really got a case and you got receipts and stuff. I mean, period. But she didn't. She didn't have nan receipt on me. She couldn't get me. Okay? Y'all know the Copyright Act of 1976. I tell y'all about it. Ever since I started getting these strikes, I started laying on that. Because even though this happened to me, don't think it ain't happened to other content creators. Don't think it has not happened to other channel holders, because it has. And the importance of it is I was made out to be an example. I was made out to be an example. Am I ashamed of that? No. No. That literally, you see how I came out on top. It literally made me even more truthful. It literally solidified everything that I've ever said. For somebody to try to group people up, form alliances, form mass. Oh yeah, don't watch this. Come on now, ain't nobody crazy. Ain't nobody crazy. But that solidifies me. The fact that they took me. Let me tell you, this is the second time. I got to be great. I got to be great. I must gonna get a breakthrough, boy. I'm telling you, because this is the second time, y'all, that YouTube has literally picked me out the bunch. Out of all these things on channels, they done picked me out the bunch. They picked me out the bunch when they took her channel on August the 14th. We was live. And I know it was like, what, 4, maybe 5 days that I hadn't came live. And then, boom, first time I came live in about maybe 5 days, I'd be doggone if they didn't doggone snatch her channel. And I think it was Neil. Neil was like, honey, the show's still going to go on. And it did. Okay? So, with all of this happening, all it did was solidify everything. And I mean everything. My very first video, y'all, I know I was sitting on the floor. And I had on my house coat. I mean, honey, what? Because it wasn't about physicalities. It wasn't about how I was looking. It wasn't about none of that. No. My very first video talking to her was directly stating my opinion, stating how I felt. Okay? And I was talking about me telling people to pray for her and her situation. And in return, I was called a whore. Okay? And so that's why I made my first video. And that's why that old Tim with the truth, my opinion, been on her neck. Period, point blank. She could not take the heat. Okay? She couldn't take the heat. Well, damn, you shouldn't have had your ass in the damn kitchen. Okay? When you want to be in the damn kitchen, you want to run with the big dogs, you got to be ready. Okay? You got to be ready at all times, so you don't have to get ready. Okay? Period, point blank. That's why I told y'all we bringing real bitches back. Point blank, period. Because y'all, some of these chicks got it messed up. I'm trying to tell you, honey, they got it messed up. Ain't no way a person would be that damn big and then have to come to their channel looking like Willie Lump Lump. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world that's going to happen. Not to a real chick that pops off, a real chick that know the hood. That's not going to happen, y'all. Okay? So, boom, y'all. Y'all know, like I was saying, the Copyright Act of 1976. Now, it is, if you are a creator, you're supposed to really be, especially if you're doing commentary. if you're doing commentary, you need to be protecting your commentary and your video with that disclaimer. Excuse me. Now that fair use, that's exactly what it's talking about. If you're doing commentary, boom, that's fair use, baby. Okay? That act of 1976, it is to for people who are educating, okay? For people who may be news reporting, for people who may be doing commentary like we do over here in the zone. Y'all, I want y'all to listen to me and listen to me good, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. So, like I said, it was the entire month of June, y'all. The past 30 days, okay? Now, all month long, okay? I got my strikes. I was fighting back. Y'all know I was literally doing my due diligence. Okay. I don't want to disclose everything that I've done to fight back. Okay, how you fight back if you ever go through it is how you fight back. But I literally fought back. Sent my evidence to where it needed to go and was vindicated. Point blank, period. And yes, I was mute. Okay, I was mute and heard a whole bunch of yeah, the end zone, we gonna end you, and bye, bitch, and this, that, and the third. Had heard a whole bunch of it was funny then. It was real funny then until them damn tables got flipped. You know the old saying, the show ain't over till the fat lady sings. Y'all know that old saying. I guess today, whenever they sent that email, YouTube is the fat lady. I don't care what nobody say. They can have big child, honey. Only thing big is them cankles. Okay? That's it. Period. That's the only thing big is them cankles. Not even ankles at this point. Whew. So anyway, y'all know that I privated my channel, most of my videos, most of my commentary. Okay? I privated. And I privated it because I wanted to protect my channel for one. You know the threats. The laughs, the kikis, all of that. Okay, so let me go ahead, since they striking now. Okay, they striking, even though it's under false pretenses and they telling a whole bunch of damn lies and this and that. But they showing everybody how vindictive that she is. Not only did y'all see the vindictiveness, hell, with Rocks, you seen it then. With the I think there's something wrong with me, y'all. I think he done gave me something. Y'all seen the vindictiveness right there because the dang on ninja didn't want to be with her no more. You can't get no more malicious and vindictive and low, okay, than that. Point blank, period. Okay, so I seen the vindictiveness and I privated every single video. Sure did. It's a difference between private and delete. I mean, I even heard somebody say that. I don't know if YouTube took them down or what. Yeah, honey, had them. I mean, boy, they was literally out here trying to spit on my name, trying to defame me in any kind of way, make me look bad to the people. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all whores, because I already know y'all going to listen. Trust me. I'm going to tell y'all something. The friend zone, it can't be stopped. I can't be stopped, because I talk with a purpose. I talk with a purpose, and the purpose be the truth. Everything that has came out of my mouth, y'all done tried to shut it down. Y'all doing this, doing that. How they say, cheaters never prosper. You're not going to win when you're trying to use a weapon like that, and that weapon is literally, you got malicious intentions. The weapon is not built on the truth. You don't have a third leg, not even a first or a second. You ain't even got a leg to stand on at this point. Like, for real. You don't have a leg to stand on. So anyway, y'all, YouTube made the decision. YouTube made the decision to restore them videos. Okay? Reject them strikes. Yeah, you got one too. You was in the car this morning. Why you wasn't talking about that? Because you got the email too. They let you know, motherfucker. They let you know. I know damn well if they down told the person that you lied on and struck, and you are the claimant, I know good and well they sent you an email and let you know that it was denied. Now, why you not telling the people that? See, I guess I got to. See, there go another thing, y'all. See, the deflection. You want to come and talk about other stuff, but you won't talk about what's important. I wouldn't give a damn if this was 2-3 months long. It's still important. It's still important. Hell, it was damn important. Like I told old girl. People have been talking about her so. And honey, the fact that they didn't talk about that little girl, okay, that the ex went and laid down and did that time for, if they didn't talk about that what he did to that little girl, a 10-year-old little girl, if they didn't talk about that, and he was what, 30 what at the time, and the little girl was 10, and the little girl's mama was her homegirl, old girl's homegirl. Oh, if ain't nobody talk about that, boo, I'm gonna tell you right now, all they trying is just built and based on a dollar. That's it, and that's all. I promise you. People done had her all on their channels, on their panels, y'all, and everything. They never talked about that at all. You know why? You know why? Because it's all about a dollar. But let it have been their daughter. Let it have been their daughter, and some man done forced himself, okay? Some grown man in his 30s done penetrated their baby. It'll be a different story. It'll be all over their channel, all on their panel. Yeah. Now, you talk about how she can brag and say, yeah, I'm a celebrity. Oh, they treated her like a celebrity. But I said, because I'm too real for that. That ain't never out of, I'm not going to pat that on the back. I'm not going to co-sign that. It ain't going to happen on my watch. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But I had to tell, there was a lot, y'all. A lot of women that was literally saying that's old. Wait a minute. Say who now? You say that's old as if I don't know that's old. But old as it may be, it still will let you know that if a woman will accept a man like that, will open her legs to a man like that, baby, she's literally co-signing, okay? She co-signing whatever he may have done to that child. She's literally, when she's seen the Jarvis butts and that little girl that he unalived because he got her pregnant, yeah, he was going with the aunt in the same house. He was going with the aunt in the same house. When they seen that case, y'all know it wasn't even important to them. They didn't care. They didn't give a damn. Women, it's women out there like that right now. They got a man, and they know. They know. But you know why they know? Because they sixth sense done told them. They feel it deep down in their gut that when they go to work, come on now, it's people like that. I promise y'all. I promise y'all, in all caps, okay? Pinky promise y'all, it happens. So she done lied about everything. I'm talking about, why do y'all think that it was me? It was me that she wanted gone, okay? I just told y'all on the other day. That strike with another person, that was just a show. That was just to literally counter what I was saying. When I say, honey, that was just you just doing something. You know what I'm saying? That you just trying to throw everybody off to make them think, because I didn't let everybody know that you coming for me. You coming for me because I am the queen. I'm the one that you want to shut the fuck up. Okay? Period, point blank. But I'm not. And YouTube said I'm not. I'm the one. And that's why she came so hard, y'all, for me. Four? That's a little bit above and beyond, don't you think? When all you need is 3, especially if you know you're telling the truth. What you thought that this lady China all about me? What you thought that was going to move them? You thought that was going to move them? You thought that was going to pull on their heartstrings or something? All the dang on effed up mess that you done did. How about be love, huh? How about be love? And you want to sit up the other day and talk about how much you love her, how much, and wow, and you will do this and you will do that. No, people must don't know, huh? Yeah, all that edge talk that you doing, you is talking about her. That's why you cleared it up. See, when you throw a dog on a pebble in a pack of dogs, one of them dogs is going to holler, y'all. I promise you. I done did it right here in this sector. Right here. A mug been going for me. All I do is take a pebble and throw it. That mug who holler, that's the mug. I'm telling y'all, that's who I'm talking about. It happens all the time. That intimidation, you really and true, you're not telling people, but you already know what time it is. You intimidated by my presence, baby. And it ain't even no real presence. Okay, this is virtual. It's online. But you intimidated by my commentary, because my commentary, it ain't nothing but real life. My commentary speak the damn truth, and you can't take it. Point blank, period. Everything that I've ever said is the truth. She did it, y'all. Everything. That's why y'all think I got the strikes. We don't have to go write a damn Bible, a book. We don't have to do that. Okay? It's people, why do y'all think out of all the people that talks about her, why is it that Brazzy got 4? Why is it that Brazzy got 4 strikes? Huh? How many strikes y'all done seen somebody else get? Right. I didn't think so. It's just like chess. Not checkers, y'all. Chess. You must, when you playing chess and they get the queen out the way, fucking worried about the rest. Come on now, if you're an OG, you already know. All you need to do is take down the leader, the ring leader. Once you take the ring leader down, some of them mugs might jump ship. Some of them mugs might come on your team, like for real. Okay, got ops out here linking up. You know, it's something when you when two ops link up against a mug that both of them don't like, but they linking up. I'm telling you, it's something. It's a whole different ball game, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I got to be. This is not. She could talk about the views, baby. Let me say something about that. It ain't about the views, okay? Because to me, quality is over quantity. Fuck the views, okay? Fuck the damn direct deposit that you might get. Fuck all that. What about you? What about who you are? The woman that you are, okay? What about your reputation? What about your face? You is 50 what? And ain't no man checking for you. None. You got to literally be belittled. They use you. Huh? Ain't no telling how many how many done used you. I mean, oh my God, just to even think of it. Girl, you ain't even getting paid like a porn star. You getting doggone cookies and cakes, baby. You might as well be in jail somewhere. You getting doggone commissary. Huh? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, let me do, make my damn self hot. Hold up. Okay, honey, what? Thank you, YouTube. Big shout out for restoring my struck videos. Big shout out to YouTube, okay, for the human reviews, for rejecting them strikes. Big shout out to YouTube for vindicating your girl over here. And while I was in the background, I'm muted while I was waiting on them human reviews. We now have the friend zone reloaded. So not only is y'all gonna get the friend zone, but then you're gonna get another vibe. What? That's all about y'all. That's all about y'all. See, this another thing. This another thing that Biggie ain't letting you know, right? That's right. That Biggie ain't telling y'all. I told them nicknames and this and that. Oh, did you? Girl, please, there's so many doggone nicknames out here. You couldn't have told them all the fucking nicknames that people got for you. It's so many damn. What's up, bro? Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold up. Hey, Joyce. Hey, 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 Joyce. So, y'all, yeah, thank y'all for holding and stuff. Hey, Allison. Good morning. I'm put y'all right back on hold. I ran, I came up here to the store right quick. I put y'all back on hold. Hey, Jay. We some country people around here. But anyway, y'all. So I had literally, I did a, I think I did about three, three videos. With the update and stuff. I was keeping y'all updated on what was going on. And then my last video I did where I was just like, I was giving some shout outs, some live shout outs to the people who had signed the petition. The petition that I created that's literally fighting against false strikes. Okay, people, some of these content creators filing false dang on strikes against other channels, and they doing the same thing. Like So we did that video, y'all. If y'all didn't catch that, it's certain videos. Go back and hit the replay, okay, and watch those videos. The videos that they done unprivated, the videos that they rejected, that they took down, that they struck. Y'all remember I got the strike, honey? They done put them back up. They done put them back up. Send me the email and all that. So go and watch that. So Allison and Joyce done came in the building, y'all, and boom, I'm trying to give them a quick catch up right quick. So I was telling everybody about the email that I received. They probably sent it yesterday. I don't know. I didn't check my email. But they let me know that them videos, the strikes was rejected. They let me know that the videos was back up. And I literally, the hole that she was digging for me, y'all, she wasn't doing nothing like I told her then. Like I told her way back then, you ain't doing nothing but digging a hole for your damn self. That's it. That's all. Period. But one thing I want y'all to know is that even while she was all of that bragging and boasting, y'all remember, I heard it, okay? All that he, and you gone, and I'ma end the zone, and I'm all of that shit came back and blew up in her damn face, right? But once she was doing all that, but y'all ever notice how she was doing all that talk, but she was real mute about that old PPP loan, y'all hold on, hold on. What kind of drink is this? A peach fling. This a clear fruit, y'all. Oh shit! I don't drink nothing peach, but I'm about to drink this. I do not like nothing peach. Ugh. But he ain't know that. Ooh, let me see. It's water. And if y'all know what the clear fruit, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know they smack. Y'all know they smack. The only thing is, it's water. It'll be gone like real quick. It'll be gone real quick. Okay, couple of sips and that shit gone. So y'all, let me get back into this right quick. So let me tell y'all. So I gets the email. YouTube they decided to restore them videos. They decided to reject them strikes. Okay, they heard excerpts. They heard her saying, "Yep," a whole bunch of stuff. They heard. Okay, now they probably went. Especially it was one, y'all. Y'all know it was one. It was one strike that literally went over to the variety channel. That ain't even her channel no more. That ain't even her channel anymore. And so now I did tell y'all that because there's nothing to hide about that. So I did. I asked them. I say, how in the hell? Which I didn't say hell, but how can she strike me because I'm talking about content that was made on that channel when she don't even own the channel no more. She don't even have access to the channel no more. And I took it further than that. I said, and besides all of that, look at doing y'all took that channel. Y'all terminated that channel. And during the time that she had the channel, she was bullying people. She accused Nate of wanting to have an affair with her, wanting her. She body shamed Bethany. She talked about Bethany's hair. She bullied elderly women, okay? She told some man in the restaurant that he was a nasty MFer, okay, in front of his wife and little girl, and cause they was eating and he cleared his nose at the table. But this big bitch, she was way across the damn cafeteria. She was way across the cafeteria like she eats her stuff. She got a damn weak stomach or something. You won't even damn work. Child, y'all. Ooh. So anyway, y'all. Okay, so I think with everything everything. And I'm talking about what? I did not let up. You hear me? I know they said, man, shit, we tired of her. But they listened. That's the thing. They listen, y'all. See, she talk about consistency. You know what she talking about? Lips is over there talking about consistency because she sit up and make 50 million videos a day. Girl, you sit up and make that so you can get a, what? Yesterday she was talking about that's the right direct deposit. So boom, if you take two and two together, you sit up and you make all these videos that ain't hitting, don't even touch 4K. You ain't never, you ain't even seen 4K. And that's a shame. You've been out here 10 years and ain't never seen 4K unless it's been over the course of some time where people is doing replays, okay? Period, point blank. But she talking about direct deposits. Yeah. That's why you making all them videos so you can get the direct deposit. But when you get the direct deposit, your direct deposit, baby, just since you want to write a Bible talking about, you know, if you click on the video, if you click on, it's still going to count. It still matters. It's the money. It's the direct deposit. Sounding stupid. I wouldn't even be preaching about no direct deposit if I ain't showing. Girl, you're not driving. Your direct deposit, it's not looking like that's where your money going. Your house, your apartments ain't looking like that's where your money going. If anybody out here got a doggone job and they making $20+ an hour, where you getting a nice check? Where your money going? How about that? Where's your fucking money going? Huh? Don't brag or don't please. Sit down. Matter of fact, I'm going to stand up and give you my chair, okay? Don't be out here bragging like you got it going on, like you this, that, and the third. But as soon as the direct deposit hit, okay, yeah, you got it. But it slipped through your damn fingers because it went to, it's looking like it's going to the near shit. I'm the dope man. That's what it's looking like. If somebody got residue around their nose, and yes, we talked about that, y'all. We talked about the common cold. We talked about the symptoms of the common cold, how the common cold go from one nostril to the next, not both nostrils at one damn time. And so people was chiming in. They said, honey, that's that booger sugar. Point blank, period. You know, and I'm telling y'all, why YouTube vindicated me is because this is real life. People do play with their nose. People do play with their nose, okay? Braxton must have stepped on some big-ass damn feet. Braxton must have stepped on some long toes. Because if a mug talk, you trying to throw some subliminal shade at me, boo. I wouldn't care what you say. Because you can look how I'm doggone rolling. I'm rolling in style. You can look at how I look. I'm dang on rolling in style. Like, what? Like, period. I should not have, literally, y'all, I had her in her, what she say? She don't wear panties. So we gotta put something else in a bunch. Yeah, of course she don't wear panties because word on the curb is she got a severe case of bacterial vaginosis down there in the coochie. The vajayjay on fire. The vajayjay get warts. The vajayjay need to be aired out, okay? Period, point blank. It need to be aired out so it can flake up and fall off. I'm just saying, okay? If anybody, you don't do who? You don't wear no drawers? Oh, nasty self. Whoo, you nasty. And what you think? You don't even bathe like that. What you think you walk around here? What's the name of this? Peach fling. What you think you smell like this damn clear fruit I'm drinking? I'm just saying. This little squeeze talking about, ooh, I'm right. Ooh, I'm right. I'm just damn saying. Child, so yeah, y'all, YouTube done vindicated old girl. YouTube done vindicated old girl, honey. You know, your girl. Me. Your girl downstairs across the hall. Yo, your girl I work with. She crazy. Like, for real, she crazy. Yup. I'm just saying. Okay? Oh, honey, they want they doing these attention grabs. They were doing attention grabs. They wanted Braxton to talk about them so bad. Honey, I'll talk about you all right. Talk about how stupid your ass sounds sitting there talking about bye, bitch. Let's talk about that. Yeah, it's a whole bunch that mugs don't want to talk about. Yeah, let's talk about that alcohol that you be drinking online, on your live. Let's talk about how you fell out, how you thought you was a rapper one night. Where that live at? How you thought you was a rapper, crying one minute, then rapping the next, because you drunk. Who in the fuck get drunk on it unless you already out, and that's part of your content. You showing people a good dang on time. But who do that? Who do the shit that they're saying? That's why, y'all. That is why they literally wanted the friend zone gone. Point blank, period. Y'all know it's a time that report. I don't want no cash. I just want to go. Why? Somebody might ask, well, why? Can you tell us why you just want to go? Is there a reason why? Huh? I'm just saying. Am I making the stallion voice? Is there a reason why? Bitch can't even give you a reason. Huh? Can't give you a reason, but I'm going to tell y'all why. Because I step on them toes with the truth every time. What I tell y'all, I say she's not the only such and such we talk about in this world. We use her as a model. It's just like we in school. I'm presenting to the class, baby. I'm showing the class my project. So therefore, instead of showing them this doggone volcano that I done doggone had my mama help me make, okay, now I got me an illusion for y'all to look at. Check it out, y'all. That's what old Brassy do over here. Period, point blank. There's no other way around it. See, the thing about it, y'all, she's mad and she's intimidated because she ain't like me. You been out here. You is a guru. These her words, not mine. I just stuck with them. She said she was a guru and a legend. So here come this little slim, thick chick come strolling along. And she put it down like the real bitches do. We puts it down. And you can't take it because you want to be a real one. You want to be. You stuck in that mentality. You think you a runaway girl, but baby, you not. You not. You is a mental patient. It's given that you are it's not even given. You is delusional, but it's given that you need those meds. You know the meds that you ain't told the people about. You remember? They're trying to go on now. But there was one time, y'all, and I crossed my hand to God. Y'all know it was one time that channel, it is gone. YouTube ticket. YouTube could back me up, though. Ask Bethany, she'll tell you. Because y'all know, I'm going to tell y'all, Bethany listens to me. Period. Okay? But YouTube will tell you. One time I told her, I said, girl, the people is sick of hearing about this. Can you talk about your metformin, your 500 milligram metformin? Can you tell these people about the medicines that you are taking and the symptoms that you have and what those medicines is for? I mean, seriously, she was staying at Bucky House, y'all. Y'all know I say Bucky is the white man that stay in Florida. Do y'all know she did it? The next morning she started, I don't know if you seen the video or not, but it was early in the morning. She was at Bucky House. She started talking. That morning, she talked about her damn medicines. Who ain't gonna tell me Brazil don't make you move? Honey, when she was talking at Unc house, what? You wanna go live from your Unc kitchen every day now. But yet still them curtains about to fall off the damn wall. They tacked up there. They nasty, they dirty. Paper towels been on the floor for 2 months. You ain't let you know right there. Y'all ain't sweeping and mopping. Y'all just doggone putting up an illusion to these people that's watching, baby. You want people to think it's like that, but it's not. It's not. Because the average person, if they gonna go live, man, they background, if they nasty, they ain't gonna care. But a person who literally says they this and that like she do, oh no, the background is gonna be clear. The background is gonna be clean. The background is gonna be this, that, and the third. It's gonna match the stuff that's coming out of her mouth. My commentary has just been highlighting that. Nothing that comes out of your mouth matches up with what the fuck you show. How? When you riding around in a rocket, but yet and still, you just had a whole man. I'm just saying. Y'all, come on now. Y'all know I got to let's make sense of it like I always have. You letting all these men jump up and down on you, but you riding around catching Ubers, riding around in a damn space rocket, okay? Looking like you dang on auditioning for Space Jam. When you do get your doggone hair done, the root's about 9 inches long, thick as hell. Like it ain't nothing, such thing is called as going back and getting your perimeter done. Okay? Point blank, period. Oh, child. What else? Oh, no. Let's talk about the hood. Okay? Now, y'all do know it's a saying that goes like this. Yeah, you can take them out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of them. Well, in that case, we're just going to leave it as you can take them out the hood. We're going to put that shit backwards on her. Because, boom, that don't apply to her. All she do is run to the hood. Baby, ain't no hood in you. Stop lying to the people. Ain't no hood in you. You know how I know it ain't? You know how I know it ain't no hood in you? Because you 8 foot tall and you was lumped up. I weigh less than 150 pounds. At my age, I ain't never been lumped up. Okay? I ain't never been jumped. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all come on. Because I promise you, y'all rolling the dice. Now, you know, when you talk real like that, that's what you should have been telling the people. I promise you, y'all rolling the dice. Now, which one Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all? Y'all finna jump me? Okay, so which one of y'all is willing to jeopardize? Because I'm telling you, somebody is about to be leaking somewhere. I'm just saying. And that's what I told my kids. And that's why my kids have never been through that. We're not condoning anything, but we're definitely not condoning lies. We're not going to condone that. No, we're not going to condone it at all. The things that she has doggone told everybody, nope, we're not co-signing that. Everybody was co-signing that bullshit. Naive. I wouldn't, never have, and never will. I wasn't co-signing that. Now I talk about it because I promise you, baby, I'm from where I'm from, baby. Oh, it happens. People just don't come out the woodworks and tell everybody, let everybody see it happening. But I'm going to talk about it and make people aware that it happens. That's why it's not good to shelter your kids heavily. It's not good, okay? It's not good because they'll grow up with the same mentality as her. Period, point blank. I'm just saying, y'all, okay? So, the reason why y'all, as far as these strikes being rejected, as far as those videos that were struck now being restored and people can listen to them, whatever, as far as all of that goes, y'all, the reason why it matters, okay, not only to me, it matters to, it's for all creators. It matters to them too. You know why? Because even with everything that I just said, everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. It's not like it's a question mark. Everybody knows what my content has been. Everybody knows that what my commentary has been about. That's no secret, okay? But I had the sauce. Point blank, period. That ain't no secret either, okay? That ain't no secret either. I thought outside the box. That ain't no secret either. It's there for the taking. Boom. And it got for me and mine, okay? People, it's just certain ones, okay? They just been mad because they tried, but they failed. Okay, they tried, but they failed. Y'all, I hear a lot of yapping. That's how I hear a lot of yapping. It's kind of like when I had the interview with Derek one time. There was a lot of females. There was a lot of content creators that reached out to him for an interview. Now, why he chose me, why he chose to drive from Florida to North Carolina, that's on him. But I'm the one who got it. And I grabbed that torch and I kept running like Flojo. Now to me, that was thinking outside the box. Okay? And I just, I'm more prone now to believe what people have told me. Brother, it's just jealousy. They've been jealous, y'all people literally told me there's somebody out here in this very sector trying to duplicate your channel, trying to do everything like you do, everything. They even tried, y'all, to speak on that little girl, and the video did not go nowhere. It didn't go nowhere. Because the commentary on it wasn't even genuine. It wasn't even genuine. It take a certain type of woman to talk about that. First of all, it take a real mother, okay? Girl, you can't talk me into being no real mother. Child, I could get you together, okay, on how to raise your kids, period, point blank. Okay, because your son grown. Why he still there? Why is he still there? Girl, honey, y'all, let's don't get stuck right there, okay? But I'm just saying, tap in because I can teach you a lot, okay? And matter of fact, here you ain't got to tap in because y'all already in here. Period. Y'all already in here. You're a rooftop runner, okay? Got my lawn. Hell, I fall off of my damn lawn. So anyway, y'all, like I was saying, it does. It matters for content creators because that is what content creators, they need to be. And if you're not doing it, you need to start. Okay, if you do commentary, then that disclaimer, you need to put it up. When you go live, that disclaimer needs to be put up, okay? You need to tell your moderators to step their game up if that's what they're your moderator for to do, because even mine, I got to doggone really go back and do something with mine. Okay, let's just keep it real, okay? Let's just keep it real. I have been, the jealousy done been there so much, I done had a moderator that I thought really was there to moderate. That bitch was there to damn take a bone, carry a bone. Girl, you ain't got to carry no bone from over here. I throw my own bones. What the hell? If I said it, I said it. I stand 10 toes down. What the hell you mean? And I'm live and unmodded her ass. Now what? Check that, okay? Because it ain't finna be nothing over here but a mic drop. Period. That's why y'all hoes tapping in, honey. So y'all, that's why it matters to all content creators, right? Because anybody can do it, and it's not fair. It's not fair. You know, I was an example. It showed that anybody can put in at any time and say, oh, I don't like her, Lou, I don't like her, I don't like this, whatever, okay? And then they put it in, and that's why I told y'all it goes straight to bots. No, ma'am, it do not go to no YouTube. No, YouTube don't do shit. I heard all them damn videos. They lying. You know, they telling people YouTube this, YouTube. YouTube ain't did a damn thing. First it went to the damn bots. I had to request that. Okay? Period, y'all. I had to fight back, and that's exactly what I done. Okay? So, I was an example, y'all. Would y'all know that? If you follow the milestones from start to finish on up until today, I was an example. You done heard first you heard the laughing, I'ma end her. You heard all of that. Then you know what? You know, when I really spoke on fighting back, when I started speaking on the PPP and, you know, the fraud of the food stamps and unreported income and ain't filed your taxes. Oh, now I'm done. Now people so damn done you can stick a fork in them. I'm just saying. But what I tell y'all, I ain't letting up. I ain't letting go. No, ma'am. You got that tax fraud, food stamp fraud, government fund fraud, PPP loan fraud. Yeah. Okay? Name sitting biggest day on a damn database, and you got time. You really got time to put in false or cosign false strikes against me. You literally, your heart is so damn black that you want to create a demise, and then made a video telling me, you know, if people got to be that, if they got to be like that, because God don't like God. Girl, if you don't, please shut up. Shut up. If I was God, I'd take that damn mic and, woo! I'm just saying. Okay? And so it just does not make y'all don't never get truth. At this point it's almost like people just tapping in over there. They tapping in just to, you know, look at it's an act. It's a circus act. Literally. They tapping in just to get their daily dose. Okay? It's like a soap opera. You know, at this point, I mean, you don't care about how people look at you. You don't care how people grade you. You don't care about your reputation. You don't care about, we ain't even gonna say, because I already know, you don't care about her reputation, your mama's reputation, so we ain't even got to bring that up. We ain't even got to put her in the equation, okay? Because we seen that. Soon as mama a little bit increased a little bit on her YouTube channel, you damn scared her up and you shut that shit the fuck down verbally. Now that tells me a whole lot. Because I seen her cook after that. Ain't no sickness there. No, ma'am. Y'all believe that shit if you want to. No, ma'am. This is why. This is why she ain't damn. She cooked Easter. She cooked the dinner after that. You saw the town drunk over there with her eating. Okay, so what now? Why she ain't uploading? And I mean, you literally was getting more support than that. Because that right there, the old girl, yeah. She threatened. You thought I aired the dirty laundry? You thought I told her about this, that? I tell her again. Mama, don't make me do it. That's why, y'all. She don't want that. The mama don't want to. Literally, she don't. At her old age, she don't want it to come out that she was the cause of some of that childhood trauma. She don't want that to come out. She don't want everybody to be looking at her with the side eye like, what? But if only she knew. You to the age, I'm pretty sure you done got right with your high power. See, your offspring, she won't. She just, she's still rebellious. At her age, she's still rebellious. She's even rebellious with her higher power. You know, God forbid, but it is what it is. You know, in due time, he get tired. He's a jealous guy. He throw in the towel with everybody. We can't do nothing else with you, just like a parent. They'll throw their hands up. I'm taking my hands off of them. They don't listen. I'm through this and that. Y'all know that's how it goes, right? I'm telling y'all. So this goes out to mama, because, hey, you probably listening too. But at your age, baby, I'm pretty sure you done set back. I would hope. Even though, I mean, hey, two birds of a feather flock together. She just like you. She just like you. But only when you was that age. But there's a certain thing called repentance. There's a certain thing called come to Jesus. There's a certain thing called turn over a new leaf. All of that. All of that. Okay? That was then. This is now. But at her age, she's still acting like it. She ain't trying. You know, I talked about that, y'all. Just, I think the other day, I said, who in the hell would go to a strange person's house and just eat? Y'all done seen The Help or The Color Purple? Huh? Y'all remember when, what's the name, spit in that doggone glass of water? Y'all remember The Help, the movie The Help? That was a shit pie. That was a pie full of dookie. Who in there? The way she said, the greens? I said, God, who? I said, girl, your mama ain't teach you nothing. You go to anybody's house. Your mama ain't teach you how to say no thank you. Boy, honey, and then talking about some hairspray. So I sprayed it in my hair. It's all. I said, well, you look, that could have been something. That could have been one a fake supporter that can't stand her and make all her hair slide off her damn head when she take them braids out. Girl, your mama ain't teach you how to doggone hustle. Yeah, with the JJ. That's what it's giving. Because she ain't teach you real stuff. This is real life. Let me tell you, my mama gone. But ain't no way. I'm going to be sitting up on YouTube getting the backlash that I done got. Okay? I done got positive and negative. There's no way I would move like that. You couldn't pay me to move like that. It's women out here. You couldn't pay them to move like that. Because people know. You don't know who is for you. You don't know who like you and who don't. Some mugs, they are snakes. They will smile in your face, and as soon as you walk off, they talking junk about you. So how for you to go and eat out of a stranger's house? Girl, I hope you ain't, y'all, I'm going to just tell y'all, because we know she's not going to listen. She's not going to listen. She won't even bless the food. Damn, it's one thing you're eating at a stranger's house, but you could have said a damn blessing over it. You could have said some type of prayer. You could have said something. Honey, that food probably tore her stomach up. You think she going to come back and make a damn live and tell the truth about it? Nope. Nope. She's not. She's not going to tell you. I promise y'all. She's a big liar. Okay? It's stamped on her like a tattoo. You're going to die with a tattoo on you. It's stamped on her forehead. Period, point blank. She's vindictive. She's low. And it's people like that, they need help. They need help because mental health is real. She needs help. And she already talking about mental health, y'all. Y'all, when she was in Florida, y'all talking about my bitch. Like, no. It wasn't no child. That mental health demon, it was on her shoulder down there, y'all. It was on her shoulder. Yeah. It was on her shoulder. I'm talking about she was tricking, stealing, peeing on towels, setting the old man up. Anything I done talked about, y'all, it has happened. I promise y'all, it happened. But she will never. That bitch will strike again and tell a lie. Try to get another strike and lie. And guess what? Go ahead. Go right ahead. That's all I'm going to say. Go right ahead. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't disclosing nothing. Okay? But Brazzy's smarter than a fifth grader. That's all I'm gonna let you know. That's it. Yeah. But don't please don't ain't nobody ain't nobody co-signing none of that shit. Nobody, y'all. You know, I think when I do talk, it just flows off the top of my dome. I think maybe that's what is that. Don't need a panel. I don't need nobody to give me no boost. Give me topics to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pop my collar because I can say I'm the GOAT. I can say, like, boom, I'm this your girl next door. I'm coming. You never know when Bradley might pull up. You never know when Bradley might knock on your door. Say, girl, let me hold a cup of sugar, girl, and honey, because this sweet potato pie ain't coming out right. I'm just saying. You just never know. That's called being real. Okay? That's why y'all got that picture the other day. Bring these real bitches back. What happened? Huh? What happened to 95, 94, 93? Okay? The hot boy era. What happened to that? Because now, good God Almighty. Yeah, keep your grass cut, y'all. Keep your grass cut because there's some snakes out there. You hear me? It's some snakes out there. Keep your grass cut low, in the words of Young M.A. Keep your grass cut, honey. So, y'all, I was made out of an example from that day to this day. Today is the 8th of July, and it's also, y'all, the date. Today is the last day that old girl's supposed to show. She literally got to show proof of her taking me to court. Now, I done caused all this, honey, to where you put in 4 strikes. You ready to jump off the nearest bridge. I'm just saying, honey, where is the court date, girl? Or do I need to go and get this for $22 back? I'm just saying, do I need to go and get this money back? I'm so glad I kept the receipt. Today is the last day, y'all. Today is the last day. Can somebody go up in the live and ask her, girls, what happened? Is you taking Brad to the court? Can somebody ask? I'm just saying. Okay, or can I be struck? Can I be struck? I guarantee you I can't. Please try to report this video. Please. Or strike this video. Am I stealing somebody's content? And do I have a picture or some thumbnail? The lady on the thumbnail. Yeah, where's she at? She can strike me. I'm stealing her face. Huh? I know it's some mad mugs out there. But baby, you just gonna be mad. Okay? Take that up with God. Take that up with God, okay? I told y'all, step in the zone, step right, not left. If you step right, wait on your time, it'll come to you. Change your mentality. And then everything, I promise you, everything around you, it will fall in place. Change your mentality, though. That's why it didn't work for you. That's why it didn't work. I'm telling you, you just got to be real, because, life be life. Everything is not, even Christian people, they still go through stuff. Life is, it's not going to be peaches and cream for everybody, but do right. Ain't nothing bad going to happen to you. Nothing bad going to happen to you. But damn, you got a damn whole page, and you won't even damn promote prayer over food. You won't even promote praying over your food before you eat. That don't matter, but then can come and make a video. Yeah, I know, so I want to go to church with mama. Ooh, I want to get up there and shout. You say, who? Wait a minute. In my Kevin Hart voice. Huh? Say, what did you just say? Because can you make it make sense, sis? Can you make going to church make sense? Put that together. You said you want to go to church, but you won't pray over your food. You say you want to go to church, but you putting food in your mouth. From cool, what was it? A subscriber, wasn't it? I wonder what's that subscriber, real or fake? I wonder, do she really like her, or is she just faking the funk? Kind of like the people that she had strike old Brazzy over here. Huh? You let them play you too, didn't you? You let them befriend you. You let them doggone gain what little bit of trust you got. I told y'all. That's why I went live and I explained that to y'all. I said, it's real easy. It's real easy to damn befriend somebody who don't have a support system. Somebody who's literally lonely. She just lies. She lies to everybody. That's a delusion. She wants y'all to think she living like that. No. She wants y'all to think she living. She got people around her and this, that. What? Because she went out to eat with some lady in a wheelchair. Some lady in the doggone wheelchair where she done told her, I can get you out the house. She trying to make, because of what I talk about, she trying to literally shut me down, show y'all, yeah, I got friends. Girl, if you don't go on, that lady probably ain't been out. Her herself. She probably ain't been out the doggone house in God knows when. Okay, let's just keep it real. But she don't know you. She don't know how you are. Okay? And then you really don't know her. Clearly, as we seen, how she is. Okay? Y'all, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Everything about it is just crazy work. Point blank, period. Right? So, this is why I told y'all about the court date today. Yes, y'all, the videos that were struck and removed are now back up for your viewing. Go over there and view them. No, I will not be opening up my entire channel, but I'll just be sprinkling. I'll be sprinkling some videos. I'll be sprinkling, like snow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. Okay? Because boom, I explained to y'all, like my views and stuff, the algorithm. When I privated all my videos, the algorithm cut me off too. The algorithm cut me off. And I'm good with that. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm good with that because I still have my subscriber count that's still intact, ain't going nowhere. My channel still intact, ain't going nowhere. Now I got to think outside the box and get the friend zone reloaded off the ground. Okay, I got to do another Flojo attack. Okay, so I want y'all to stay tuned. I want y'all to stay tuned because yeah, I got to go into I do. I got to go into mhm attack mode. Yeah, for my own self. Okay, I really do. I got to go into that mode. I got to think outside the box again. Okay, because now I have another channel, and I got to literally, I got to know how I'm gonna present that to y'all in order for me to make that channel do what I know it's gonna do. I know it's gonna do like I knew that this channel was gonna do. So y'all, I just want to leave y'all. I thank all of y'all though for coming up in here. I do. I encourage y'all to make sure that y'all go back, okay, and look at the ones, catch up on those, okay, the videos that's now back up, okay. So I want to let what happened to me, okay. I want y'all to let what happened to me be a warning, okay, to all people that the copyright system is not, y'all. It's not to be used as a retaliation or a get back or I don't like her or just a malicious tool. That's not what they put it in place for, okay? Joy said, Brazzy, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope all of y'all have a wonderful day too. That message, y'all, is for all of the snakes, and y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are, because you're not real. You don't have social skills. You don't blend in with people. You know what I'm saying? You don't blend in with people. I mean, literally, you have a heart that's black. You don't care about somebody going through when they're down. You know, you know who you are. Okay, point blank. Period. So when you move in the truth, though, when you move in the truth and you are standing 10 toes down on everything that you ever said, why the hell would you, what reason would you have to be malicious to somebody else? What reason would you have to think bad about somebody else falling? Okay, why? If you all of what you said that you are, okay, period, point blank. Y'all just do not, don't sign that petition. Okay, if you have not signed it, go on over there and sign that petition. That petition was created for people that is literally standing up. They're fighting against people like that. Okay, I cannot believe that, y'all. I can't believe that. So let me tell y'all this, right? My plan going forward. What I'm gonna do with this. Y'all know I'm going to literally, I'm going to keep spreading awareness about that because I think that was important, that I went through that. There's a lot of smaller channels out here that literally, they need motivation, okay? There's some days, like for me, I was a small, well, I still am a small channel, but I mean, I was a small channel to 10 subscribers small, like period. I grew my channel from 0 subscribers, y'all. 0 subscribers. And there was times that I was disheartened. There was times that I was really just, I wasn't encouraged. I was discouraged. I wanted to stop. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know, but I just, I just got things that I have going on outside of YouTube. And so I implemented. My old man told me, just implement what you know that you do outside of YouTube. Implement that with what you're going to do on YouTube. And boom, with that, I think I just took off from there. That's it, and that's all. And that's where, with that, even with that, that's where the curse came in at y'all. The jealousy, the envy, the hatred. Like I told y'all, bread is not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but everybody don't drink tea. Some people like coffee, and I happen to be one that love me a nice hot cup of coffee. So thank all of y'all for following me. Boom, this gonna be a whole nother journey, because now, honey, I got to get back in the algorithm. I got to get on back out there. I mean, literally, if you done been here from day one and you already know what the friend zone been about, but boom, you down for it, because you's a real chick. You is a real one, okay? And ain't nobody ever told you nothing different. It's been haters. It's been haters. It's been women that's jealous, honey. They be jealous of how you look. I mean, just jealous for no damn reason. Point blank, period. At the end of the day. But, y'all, I got to get up out of here. And like I said, I thank all of y'all for coming to the room. And this is a promise, I'm going to holler at y'all a little bit later on, okay? I'll be back, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.